everyone seems to be like, shh, let's not talk about silver. Don't mention gold. And it's hysterical, you know, the history behind this ratio, this imbalance. This is the kind of market we may not see again in our lifetime, for example. This is how this pattern is. It doesn't come round often. So silver is an opportunity of a generation. And I believe that this is your time. But only if you recognize it when it's quiet and still. So the price is still a massive discount. Silver, I'm referring to here. You can buy silver today for under $30. Look, I brought this, it is a collector's coin, bullion, silver. For example, 1 ounce. I purchased it for about $35 and it's worth about $60 and upwards dollars, for example. So just think about this. This opportunity. The price is at a discounted price right now, for example, for you to buy silver. I've got a link here which I'm an affiliate for if you want to purchase from a reputable dealer, but there's lots of dealers. There's SD Bullion, there's so many. There's your local dealers as well, which is where I went, to my local dealer, for example. Let's support our communities, for example, as well. I'm going to give you an example here which was said by Andy Checkman, for example. He said that if gold, because gold at the moment is, you know, like $3,420, for example. If we divide that by 42, then that would mean that silver would be $81 for 1 ounce. Now let's go even further here. For example, if we was to divide gold 1 ounce costing $3,420, for example, divide that by 7, then that would make silver shoot up to like $488. That is a geological calculation that I'm giving you here, and this was from Andy Checkman. Okay, I wanted to mention that to you, but he believes that silver could quite easily be $80 to $90. He's an expert. I'm not an expert, and I'm not giving you financial advice. I'm just here talking to you as a woman who buys silver or is interested in stacking for wealth, for my retirement, a 5-10 year plan, for example. Because imagine that there's deliveries that people are ordering large amounts of gold and silver, for example, and the deliveries are taking 8 weeks to deliver physical gold and silver. Why is that? Countries around the world, for example, are literally going physically to these gold mines or silver mines and purchasing direct from the mines. They're taking their, raw material, the sludge, they're grabbing everything and they're having it shipped back to get it refined in their own country. Why would they do that? China did that to prove, according to the experts, That's what's happened here. So it's not just the governments, central banks. We've got COMAX, we've got the London reserves having to deliver to America gold and silver, but the wait for delivery, for physical delivery, is 8 weeks. That's quite a long time to wait for delivery. Minimum 8 weeks. It could even turn longer than that. We don't know, for example. So they are worried that there's not going to be enough to deliver to all of these organizations, the other organizations that are ordering. It could be family offices, it could be, organizations, I'm saying here. So why is everyone panicking to get this physical gold and silver? They don't want it in paper. They want it where they are. It's because they believe that gold is going to be the new monetary system. Donald Trump mentioned the other day on his social that he said a quote about gold. He who holds all the gold holds the cards, really. That's basically what he's saying. So is that a cryptic clue that gold is going to be the new monetary system? The treasuries are obviously probably thinking we need to get this gold and silver, because if it's going to be the new currency, and this is worldwide, not just America, it's worldwide.